Listen, this is a secret, and we don't tell. This isn't even for your mom. This isn't for your brother. But this is really what's happened, and we're gonna share this with you specifically. Um, Back in when God created everything, He kept Adam and Eve hostage in the Garden of Eden. He was being a real, one of those type of gods. And Lucifer went in front of God and was like, "Yo, what's going on with this stuff?" Blah 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 blah. And he rescued us from the Garden of Eden. And him and the other fallen angels have shown us things like technology. They've shown us like fire, making weapons, pharmakia, all this stuff. You know what I mean? So, just like the Guns N' Roses CD, Use Your Illusion, I'm going to title this Use Your Delusion. Because there's also a delusion that, hey, the Earth's flat, which I agree with 100%. But Jesus isn't Jesus. No. Listen, back then, they didn't even have a J, man. These people are stupid, okay? This is a whole new level of Christianity, okay? This is like Diamond Club, okay? This isn't for everybody either, okay? It's an Ephraim awakening, okay? And it's basically the Christians don't realize that they've got it all wrong and they need to still follow the Torah, which we haven't told them that that's bullshit, but they don't even read the Bible, so it's not really that hard for them to be misled. So we just transferred the words, and said that, yeah, there wasn't a J, out of all the letters. I mean, listen, people won't even question it, okay? There wasn't a J. Oh, out of all the letters, yeah, don't worry about it. Just trust me. When we throw this out there, people don't look into shit. They believe it because they've read it or they've seen it on the internet, and the internet was created at CERN. Do you know what I mean? So we can pretty much make up anything, and people will believe it. So we have Mormonism, Luciferianism, Jehovah's Witness, Catholicism, the biggest pagan religion there is, and then we have this Torah stuff. Well, here's what happened. Okay, Satan, being the genius that he is, said, well, they're going to find out about the flat earth, but what if we do a little spin control on this, okay? Give them the flat earth bullshit. They'll be comfortable with us because we just showed them some real truth, okay? And they're going to inevitably fall and see that, that there's a God. So here's what we do. We just change the name of the God, okay? That's it. We just change the name of the God and tell them that I'm going to give this guy a beat, and it's just a matter of time. We're going to change the name of God and then let these people just listen. It will cause all kinds of problems. It will cause infighting. It will cause division, stuff that isn't of God, and they won't even test it either. So, and it's near the end of the age where God is coming back, so we have to really just, you would think people would be on the lookout for this type of shit. They're not. Okay, trust me, people thought Kenneth Copeland was a good pastor. Do you know what I mean? People thought Rodney Howard-Browne was a good pastor. People thought Benny Hinn was fucking legit. People thought the 700 Club was legit. People thought Trump was legit and he's from God. Yeah. So I'm just telling you guys, you got to get up at about 4 o'clock in the morning if you want to fool me. If you want to go on with your bullshit Torah stuff and your this, that, and the other thing, go ahead, okay? But there's some of you out there that are on the fence and it's not right. And I'm just telling you, if you want to go into the Super Bowl, okay, you want to go into the Super Bowl knowing this stuff, that's on you, okay?